Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Okay, Gemini, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Okay, the overall energy of the reading is the King of Swords. All right. Possibly taking action, possibly cutting something out. We'll have to see. In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. It looks like with the King of Wands here, there was a lot of passion around this Two of Cups relationship, and it made you very happy. It made you really happy, this relationship. In your current energies, we have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Well, it looks like you want to move forward with something, but there's a decision to make and you're at a crossroads. As in, I think you've made the decision, but you haven't acted on it, and you haven't acted on it yet because you're a little confused. We'll have to see why. In your potential final outcome, we have the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever this confusion was, maybe you needed to go within. Maybe try to figure out exactly what you want. But it looks like here you're a little guarded. In this deck, the Nine of Swords, she's covering her heart. So it looks like she was hurt, possibly in a love relationship in the past. Because in other decks, this person usually has their hands over their head, like they have repetitive thoughts over and over again. But this girl looks like she just doesn't, she's covering her heart because she doesn't want to have her heart hurt again. So whatever caused you to go within to get the clarity that you needed, it looks like you don't want to be hurt again. And possibly you end up single. Because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is single and free to pursue. This is the Minor Arcana Empress card. And to me, the Nine of Pentacles, she has everything she could possibly want except a love relationship. So, let's see when we clarify. Let's see. I want to clarify this King of Wands. I'm drawn to the fire in the King of Wands. And when I'm drawn to the fire, to me that means a lot of passion. So let's see. Let's take a look at this King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, which is here, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, possibly could this mean that there was a lot of passion with this relationship and it made you happy, but yet there was someone, either someone saw you as like the Minor Arcana Empress, or maybe one of you in this relationship wanted to be single. Or acted as if they were single because maybe they were juggling you with someone else. And you didn't know that. You know, take it how it resonates. If this is either you or if this is someone else. But I think there could have been a lot of passion here. But I think someone wanted to be single. Or someone was acting as if they were single because it looks like they were juggling. And maybe you didn't know it because to you there was a lot of passion here and this relationship made you happy. Or maybe it made the other person happy and maybe you just wanted to be single and date other people. Because this is someone who is single. This is someone who has their shit together and who's single. But the Two of Pentacles is someone who's juggling. So maybe it was either you or them. This King of Wands was juggling in this relationship. And maybe you found out about that later. And maybe that's why you're confused down here. Because in your current energies, we have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Maybe you wanted to go forth with this relationship. Okay? Because the Eight of Wands it's a communication card, but it's also rapid movement forward. Okay? So maybe you wanted to put your all into the relationship, but maybe you found out about this, which left you at a crossroads. And I think, if this is resonating with you and you found out that the someone that you were dating, that you thought that you had a partnership with, that made you very happy, if you're finding out that they were seeing someone else, that they were juggling you, maybe they came forward and told you that and left you at a crossroads. And I think you know what you want to do, because the Two of Wands card to me is there's a decision to be made, but you've already made it, you haven't acted on it yet. I think you know what you need to do, you just haven't done it yet. Let's see what this Two of Wands is. And I think that's why the King of Swords is our overall energy, because I think you need to cut this person out. And I think you end up single at the end of this. Which, if this is resonating with you, if this is your story, that you were dating someone and you found out that they were dating someone else, juggling you. Yeah. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. I think with this Two of Wands, you want to talk to this person about possibly building a relationship with you, possibly building a foundation with you and you alone. But I think you're a little confused because this other person has options. And I don't think you like that. I know I wouldn't like that if I was dating someone and I found out that, they were seeing someone else. And then you had to have you found out, maybe they communicated that to you, or some way you found out. Maybe you were ready with this communication card. Maybe you were ready to take the relationship to the next level when you found out they were seeing someone else, which left you like this. And you wanted to go and talk to them about possibly building a foundation with you, maybe starting over. And maybe that's leaving you confused because you know that they have options. In your potential final outcome, we have the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, I think this right here, this options, this confusion, causes you to go into hermit mode. And I think you realize that you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be hurt like this. So I think you end up cutting this person out and you become single. That's what I think it is. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah, if you're dating someone and you find out that they're seeing someone else, you don't want to be part of that. You want someone who's just going to be in it with you, just the two of you. Not to be juggled with someone else. Because if you're reflecting as this, you've got your shit together. To me, this is the person that has their own car, their own cash, their own job, their own business. This could be a single mom taking care of her kids by herself. Or it could be a single dad taking care of the kids by himself. But this person has their shit together. And this person has a lot to offer. You don't need to be in a relationship where there's more than one person. You don't deserve that. The Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Strength card and the Star. Okay? I think possibly you needed to get the strength up to realize that this right here, that this relationship being juggled by somebody is not your hope, your wish, your desire. I think that you needed to get the strength to realize what your hope, your wish, your desire was, is to be in a relationship like this and not to be juggled. And I think you end up being the Nine of Pentacles. And the King of Swords is our overall energy of the reading, because the King of Swords takes action. And I think you took action and you told this person, hey, if there's going to be two people here, if I'm going to be an option, I'm out. Let's see what else the universe has to say. Let's see. What advice do we have from the universe? Okay. All right. Okay, we have a repeating message here. We have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and what's crossing the Two of Pentacles is the Five of Swords. Okay. Now, with the Five of Swords crossing the Two of Pentacles, okay, this is what I'm feeling. The Two of Pentacles, we already know that you're being juggled with someone, and possibly, you know, this being juggled. Maybe either you go to talk to this person and you have a specific message for them, like absolutely not, or maybe they find out that you know, and they're coming to give you a message. But I think you figure this out. And you come towards them with this message and say, look, I'm done. And as quickly as you get in, you get out. You get out of this relationship. Because the Knight of Wands, he's kind of he could be the player card. And they say he's the player because as fast as he comes in, he can leave just as quickly as he comes in. So he's like an in and out type of energy. Okay? But also, this could be a brave, like an impulsive action. As in, you find out that you're being juggled, you go and tell this person, you know what, I'm out, done. Because you realize that this person here, the Five of Swords is someone who's here for the short term, not the long term. Okay? You know, he's somebody that, it's kind of like he wants to win the battle, not win the war, if you know what I mean. So I think maybe, you know, he was looking at it in the short term that, hey, you know what, I'm dating two people. This is wonderful. Well, not for the two people he's dating if they don't know about it. That's not wonderful for them. You know? And I don't think you want to self-sabotage yourself. You know? I don't think being juggled is what you want. I think you want something like this. But I see you reflecting as the Nine of Pentacles. Well, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.